Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here today. We are going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading Lionsgate style because today is Lionsgate. So let's go ahead and see what the message is for you. And as always, I get the message and you tell me who I'm reading for. Who wants to claim this message? What do you need to know about this Lionsgate portal for this next year? From this Lionsgate to next Lionsgate, what are you manifesting? What are you changing? Who are you becoming? Let's see. Thank you so much for being here. Say hello if you're new. I would love to meet you and welcome you to my community. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done that already, thank you for liking this reading. And thank you for all of the bookings that you guys have been inundating me with lately. I have been so busy with private readings, but it's so much fun for me to get to know you on that private level and see what the cards want to tell you privately. That's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. So thank you for those bookings. And if you want your own booking, that information is always in the description box of every video that I post. Even if you are seeing this at a later date, because today is Lionsgate Day, 8/8 at the time of recording this, just take it for whenever you are seeing it. If this is a reading that totally resonates for you and you want to claim it as your own and you think I'm reading for you, then it is a message for you because these are technically timeless. So if you're seeing this like months from now and it's for you, it's for you. So take it for whenever you see it. So let's see what wants to come through for you today. What do you need to know about this Lionsgate portal this year, this Lionsgate year? What do you need to know about who you are becoming, what you're manifesting, what you're calling in? What is the message? What is the message for my friends? What is the message for my friends? The Magician. Who are you becoming? What are you manifesting? This is you being in your power. This is you manifesting what it is that you see on the inside. See how her eyes are closed and she's focused on what's on the inside and she's sending out her energy. What is it that you want to manifest this year? I see healing, inner child healing. I see abundance. And I see reciprocity in all areas of your life. I feel very balanced energy. So I feel like what's changing as you step through this Lionsgate portal, whenever you're seeing this, if you're seeing this at a later date, then you've probably already stepped through this. So you take it how it fits. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into this new version of yourself, that has confidence and that also thinks from a higher perspective. Someone whose faith is what they see on the inside, not what they see on the outside. Knowing that your energy and your faith and your devotion to what it is that you want to manifest is what is the power. It's not your 3D experience. We so often allow the 3D experience, our reality, to just sort of sweep us down this road of, hurts and frustrations and disappointments and failures and things like that. But when we remember who we are, and when we remember what our thoughts can create, and what we see as our reality on the inside, because the only way you can see that about your life or your love life, your finances, your career, like whatever it is that you see as your dream, we're going to call it your dream, you wouldn't be able to see it if it wasn't for you. You wouldn't be able to see it if you didn't already have everything that it took within you to create that life. You would not be given that dream if it wasn't for you. So what I'm seeing here is that you're stepping through this Lionsgate portal into your power, into your knowing, into your remembering who you were created to be. You were created to be a creator. You were created to be this powerhouse who thinks and manifests what they think, because they don't look at the 3D. They look at what's on the inside and they remember who they are. If I can see it, I can become it. If I can see it, I can achieve it. What is your goal? So what I'm seeing here is that we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like this is so much inner child healing. This year has been a year of shedding the layers, shedding all of the layers of the old wounding, the old programming, the past experiences, the past behaviors, reactions, the thinking, all of the things that have been holding us back. We're shedding all of those layers to reveal that inner child that came to this world as that magician, free of all of that stuff. This is you. It's like factory reset. I think I said that yesterday. Factory reset of your inner child, where you are free of all of the old stuff that was weighing you down, that was holding you back, that was keeping you stuck in comfort zones that you couldn't get out of, in codependent relationships, all of the things. And however this is resonating for you, we're freeing ourselves from all of that. And you're freeing your inner child to be who they were created to be the one that you were created to be in your most authentic self, where you are not playing small, you're thinking big, you're playing big, you're going after big, you are very successful, you are achieving your goals, and you are attracting in experiences and opportunities for you to achieve those goals, for you to have success in your business, for you to have success in a relationship, for you to have success in an equal partnership too, I'm seeing here. This is like the ultimate. The 10 of Pentacles is like the ultimate soulmate card. This is the ultimate financial success card. This is the ultimate life card. So whatever your dream is, this is telling you, it's representative of your dream. So it's here, it's showing you like a mirror. You're watching it watch you and tell you that dream is valid. That dream is there for a reason. What is it that you want to achieve? This is longevity. This is your family being happy, whole, safe, healthy, loving, equal reciprocity in a relationship for the long term. This is also financial achievement. This is also you being rewarded with opportunities that are going to give you the rewards for all that you didn't receive in the past. You're unlocking all of this as you step through this Lionsgate portal. You're stepping into abundance, which is 8-8 is the number of abundance, and this is abundance. Like, these cards came out for you. You could not pick better cards for abundance. You could not pick better cards for the Lionsgate portal to step through abundance in love, abundance in life, abundance in balance, abundance in health, abundance in longevity, abundance in love. You have abundance in your career. You have abundance in your finances. You have like some of you could be coming into a lot of money this year. Some of you could be hitting the lottery this year. Some of you could have your business blow up because you are given ideas that no one else has, that you run after. You receive inspired inspiration, and you run after that, and it blows up your business. Suddenly you're the one that has all the clients. Suddenly you're the one that people want to buy from. Suddenly you're the one that it succeeds in whatever it is that you do. This is a very successful, abundant energy, both of these cards. A lot of generosity too, and it feels like, the universe is really giving you rewards, like going back through your life now that you've healed the inner child, now that you're stepping through that portal in balance and healing for your inner child. The universe is also going back through your life into all the relationships, into all of the stories that we're healing and we're releasing. But also the universe is going back to all of those places where you gave and you gave and you gave and you did not receive, and is being generous and rewarding you with now experiences, people, places, things, money coming in, justice going in your favor, experiences to bring you abundance and rewards for all of that. It's like back pay on all of that. So the key here is listening to your intuition and following through with any inspired ideas, any inspired action steps that you have this next year. You want to take this through you want to carry this with you into this. You've stepped through the portal. Now this whole next year, until we get here next year, you're going to take these steps with you. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to what you're shown on the inside, because what you're shown on the inside can be created on the outside. Don't pay attention to the 3D that's not showing you what you want. You want to pay attention to what is on the inside and know that having faith in that is what changes this. You're releasing these old stories that have kept you stuck, and you're open to receiving the divine inspiration, the divine action steps, the divine next steps to your story to create the life that you hold in your heart. Whether that is a perfect love story, whether that is success in your finances, whether that is a healing in your family, whether that is a move, whatever it is, it doesn't even matter, because it's all here in the Ten of Pentacles. That's the ultimate. And this is what is available to you in this Lionsgate portal, as long as you're paying attention to your intuition, and if it gives you an idea, an inspired thought, an inspired idea, you want to act on it. And so that's all that you have to do. You do what you know to do. Like in your business, you do what you know to do. You show up every day, right? You show up every day and you pay attention to what you're shown, because when you're following your intuition to build a business or to achieve some sort of goal or success in your job or a promotion or whatever it is, you want to follow that inspiration. It's not always logical. Because sometimes the logical thinking will have you feel like you have to hustle and you have to burn out and you have to suffer in some way in order to receive this success. But this is not where we're at anymore. And if you're watching this reading, you are part of the community that is led by their spiritual, their heart, their vision, the inside story. So you're stepping through this portal into following your inside story to create your outside story. And that means you've got to just be open to inspired action that may feel funny to your logical brain, because it will not be hustle and burnout. It won't. It won't be force. It won't be hustle. It won't be fear. It won't be, I've got to do all the things in order to receive all the things. It's not like that. So it may be an inspired idea that you go in a certain direction, or you knock on a certain door, or you maybe place an ad in a certain place that doesn't really feel like it's logical, yet that's what blows up your business. It's like thinking less, it's doing less, receiving more. That's what this new cycle is all about. Doing less and receiving more. And that is not to say, so please don't misunderstand me, that is not to say that we are not here to work and go after our goals and things like that. It's just that we're doing things a little bit differently. We're doing things intuitively, where we are receiving more for doing less. But you want to follow through. You want to make sure that you're paying attention, and you want to make sure that you're following through with any action steps that you receive from your intuition. And that's what brings you in these rewards, whether this is in love, whether this is in money, whether this is in your career, whether this is in a different area altogether. You want to pay attention to your intuition, because it is leading you to the successful outcome that you want. And that is going to feel, in the beginning, it's going to feel illogical to your brain. But it doesn't matter, because if you're winning and you've got all this money coming in, or you've got the love of your life, I mean, who cares? Right? Because you've got some beautiful experiences coming up this year that you are going to hold dear in your heart for the next forever. And I see I see a very beautiful soulmate relationship coming together too. For those of you who are calling in love, you have the ultimate soulmate love coming in, where the effort is equal, where there's not one chaser and one runner, where there's not somebody pouring in all of the affection, all of the effort, all of the love and attention and everything, and somebody else taking all of that and leaving you depleted. It's an equal reciprocity. It's equal showing up. But also, the universe, for the one watching this, the universe is going back to all your old relationships in the past where you did not receive, and rewarding you for all that you gave and gave and gave and did not receive. This is a year of rewards. This is a year of success. This is a year of going after your vision unapologetically, trusting in that with all of your heart, no matter what, and seeing the fruits of that labor and being blessed with back pay. Rewards in love, rewards in finances, rewards in all of it. That is for you, this Lionsgate portal. So who am I reading for? Comment below and let me know. Who claims this? Who's going to walk by faith? Who's going to believe the story on the inside more than the story on the outside? Because when you believe it unapologetically and you are not budging from that, you know that this was given to you by the divine and you wouldn't have it if it wasn't for you. That's when you see your outside change. It's got to happen on the inside first, and then the outside changes. And I am here to tell you this works. So I can't wait to hear all of the comments and all the things that happen for you this Lionsgate cycle that we're now in. Congratulations. I'll see you in the next reading.